Okay, so now because we exchanged all those our lines representations out just for vectors, which will be more useful for us, we don't have a way to look at to visualize what our flow field's going to look like. So I want to just I just want to draw one layer of the flow field in. So let's do that. And I made a few changes down here. I realized that we didn't pass in the FF size, FF resolution, FF scale P. I did that and the code still worked, um, so that's good. But let's just go ahead and draw and say we want a list that says draw first layer. We're going to pass in self. And what does this do? It returns a list of lines that represent the flow field where z is 0. I'm going to go up here and copy this line right here for I in range. Self dot points per side, and we need a blank list. I'm going to just call that layer. I'm going to paste that, paste it in. I'm going to switch this to J. And so now we need to go in and look at and think about what we did to create those lines. So let's look at our other component. So the way we did it was we added a line with point and end vector. For our end vector, we had vector create, and then we had this rotate v. So this rotate v is the vector that we put inside of our grid. So I'm just going, let's just copy this in so we can make changes to it. Okay, so first we want our point. We don't need purlin value. We don't need any of this because this rotate is what we put inside of our grid. But to get that point, we need to call lookup for point. So we're going to go self dot lookup, and we want the vector at the point that we pass in. And we want to append it into our layer. So let's try it down here. We just want to pass out ff dot draw first layer. Index out of range. Okay, so I forgot we need to do 0. We need to do self.resolution. Self.resolution. Okay, so we have this representing our layer, and it's just yeah, we don't need any of these pi lists. Okay, so that gives us pretty much all we need for our class flow field. And so let's go ahead and just drop this code into um, our other function, our autonomous agents component, and start to play around with that.